Good evening, all. This is Raj from Rajco Technologies. I welcome all you people for IICS new batch. So, before starting the session, this is our official YouTube channel. I have pinged you in the Zoom chat. That is Raj Informatica Real-Time Hands-on Job-Based Training. So, in this, if you see, we have different videos available about SAP, Snowflake, Azure, IICS, Informatica, PowerCenter, Informatica IICS-IDMC, Azure, okay, generative AI. Then Snowflake, GCP, Power BI, Tableau, okay, React.js, yeah, cyber security, okay, Salesforce, and there are many videos available, and there are many interview questions also available. So please make use of them, and please comment, like, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, and we have a website rajinformatic.com. I'm texting you in the Zoom chat. So in this, you can see the different courses available here. So we have Informatica PowerCenter, Informatica IICS-IDMC, Gen AI, React.js, AWS Data Engineering, Databricks, AWS Data Engineering, Azure Databricks and Data Engineering, Snowflake, then React.js, AI and ML, okay, cybersecurity, Power BI, Tableau, SAP, GCP, Python, Salesforce, etc. Okay, so almost we have 16 courses available. Okay, so please, if you have any references or if you want to join any other course, please contact us. Okay, so before starting the session, please provide your phone numbers so that we will add you to the project WhatsApp group. The WhatsApp group contains, so this is dedicated to Informatica WhatsApp group. So this WhatsApp group contains uh, this WhatsApp group on daily job updates about the discussions, any real-time errors or any discussions, and also interview questions, materials, everything will be provided through WhatsApp group. So please provide your phone numbers so that we will add you to the project WhatsApp group. So everyone, can you provide your phone numbers please in the Zoom chat? Everyone, can you provide your phone numbers in the Zoom chat? So till now we have completed one demo session and maybe 2 live sessions we have completed till now. So if you want those, I can ping you. Okay. So just hold on. If you did not attended last sessions, I can ping you. Yeah, this one is the first one. I think this one is this is the one. Just hold on. I'll ping you the last 3 sessions which we completed. Just hold on, guys. So the first session was conducted on, I'll tell you, just hold on. Yeah. So this was the first session on 28th July, the first session. Next, on 2nd August, second session. On 5th August, third session. Yeah, these 3 completed. First one is the demo. So this is the demo. I'm sending you in the Zoom chat. This was the demo. Okay. And this was the first session. I'll send you all in one at a time also if you want. This was the demo which we completed. And so I'll send you this. I'll note it down and I'll send you. This was demo. This was the first session. And second session. Second session was this one. This is the second session. Okay. So I'm sending you all at a time for better understanding. Okay. So to understand today's session, you need to go through last 3 sessions. To understand today's session, you need to go through last 3 sessions. Okay? Clear, guys? Are you clear? Can you reply in the Zoom chat, please? Everyone? Yeah, okay. Fine. Now let's start the session. Yeah, okay. So first step we need to do is we need to log into. If you don't know Informatica PowerCenter, you cannot join this course. First, you need to learn Informatica PowerCenter. First, you need to learn this course, Oracle. So we have this course, Oracle, plus this is Oracle SQL, plus Informatica PowerCenter, plus Unix. So this is a course we have. This course was 15,000. Okay, this course is 15,000. And our course, whichever we are running on, Informatica IICS IDMC. Okay, so this is 17,000. So today there is special offer going on. I'll tell you at the last. If you join these two, so it'll cost around 32K, but we will give it for 25,000 if you join these two. Okay. Yeah. So if you know Power Center, then only you can learn ISS. Otherwise, you cannot. 1 second, please. Okay. Yeah. So everyone, please provide your phone numbers. Everyone, whoever not provided, please provide your phone numbers so that we'll add you to the project WhatsApp group. Yes, guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So first step we will do now is let's start the session. First step we will do is we'll log into ISS first. So how to log in? So I saved already the URL and login ID. So here we already saved. So take this URL, go to incognito mode, go open Google Chrome, go to incognito mode and paste your URL. The class ID password. Take the ID that is Gmail ID, your Gmail ID, and the password which you entered when you create this login account. So it will log in now. Yes, guys. ISS only we have the offer. I'll tell you. Please wait till end of the session. Okay. So then to work on data integration. So we are learning data integration and data application integration here. Cloud data integration, cloud application integration. So to get it, what we need to do now? To work on it, open administrator, open data integration, open monitor. These three required. If you want to work on data integration, we need Informatica Cloud Data Integration, Administrator, Monitor. I opened all these three. Yes, please. Yes. So now first thing is we need to check whether Informatica cloud services are running or not. How to check? Go to administrator, then go to runtime environment. Then this is the one. I already told you what is secure agent in the last session. So in this, open this, click on this and click on this. So if you see in my laptop, all the services are running. Okay. If you see here, all services are running. What are services required for data integration? To work on data integration, we require only two services. One is data integration server and another is common integration components. If these two are running, common integration components and data integration, these two are running, then that's fine. If others are failed, not a problem. Okay. Yes, please. So if you have any problem, Sham is facing some problem. If you face any problem, first what you need to do is restart your system. If you face any problem, restart your system and wait for 5 minutes. Restart, log into IICS. Okay. So if you face any problems for the services, what you need to do? Number one, restart your system. Okay. Next, what you will do after restarting? Once you restart the system, then log into IICS. Log into IICS IDMC. Okay. Then check the services going administrator. So then go to administrator and check the services. If none of them are running or waiting, nothing is there, then what to do? Go to services. Go to services where here in the search bar, here, search for services and open it. Here you search here Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. This one. This should be running. If it is not running, start it and wait for 5 minutes. If it is not running, start and wait for 5 minutes. Understood everyone? What you need to do if your services are not running? You no need to do anything. Just restart your system first. Then log into IICS-IDMC. IICS-IDMC. Go to administrator and check the services. If they are waiting or running, that is fine. Okay. After logging in, after restarting, wait 5 minutes. After restarting, wait for 5 minutes. Then log into IICS IDMC, go to administrator and check the services. If they are starting, then wait to 5-10 minutes. If it is not starting, go to services and check Informatica Cloud Services. Informatica, this one, Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. Informatica Cloud Secure Agent services. Okay. Yes, guys. You have to restart. Sometimes in some systems there will be some problem. You need to restart. There is no other way. That's why wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Once you log into IICS, wait for 5 to 10 minutes. Here also, wait for 5 to 10. Give it some time for that. Wait to 5-10 minutes. Okay. Then you try to check. If it is still not running, then check Informatica Secure Agent Services. If they are not running, then start it. Okay. Clear about it? Are you clear about the services, Secure Agent? Everyone? Clear, guys? Okay. So now let's come to our requirement. In the last session, we have seen the requirement. In the last session, we have seen this requirement, right? Let me open the Excel sheet. So in the last session, what we have seen, we had a source, we had a target. Okay, what was source database? Source database was, anyone what a source database? Oracle. Okay, target database also Oracle. Yes, please. Then source schema, OT, SRC, Dev 1. Okay, target database, target schema, this is schema. Target schema, OT, TGT, Dev 1. Okay, and connections we created already in the last session. Everyone, please. Did we create the source and target connections? Everyone, guys, did you create the source and target connections in the last session? Yes. How to check the source and target connections? Go to IICS login page, administrator. In the administrator, go to connections. Go to connections. We already created two connections. Just wait, see. The two connections are visible here. We already created it. So what are the connection names? Connection names were CONN, OT, SRC, Dev 1. CONN, OT, SRC, Dev 1. And target connection name is CONN, OT, TGT, Dev 1. And we have already created the connections in the last session. You can go through the last session. Once we created the connections, then what we have done? We had a source, that is customers table. We had a source table called customers table. This is the table, that is customers. Target tables, we had customers TGT. This is having 310 records. This is having 0 records, correct? Now open Oracle SQL Developer. Is everyone installed Oracle SQL Developer? Is everyone installed Oracle SQL Developer? Please reply in the Zoom chat. Is everyone installed Oracle SQL Developer? And did you create the schemas? OT SRC Dev 1, OT TGT Dev 1, did you create it? Yeah, so we have already a table called customers here. If you have any problem, then please WhatsApp us, we'll help you. If you have any problem, please WhatsApp us, we will help you. Okay? Yes, guys. Yes, please. If you have any problem, please WhatsApp to these numbers. We will help you. Okay? So we had a table called select star from customers. Select star from customers. Okay? So this is a source table we had. Okay, which is having 319 records. Okay, please follow the last video, the third video. Okay, we'll understand how to get these tables. I explained in the last session. Okay, so and we had a target scheme also. So that is customers TGT. Open target schema. Select star from customers TGT. Yes, please. So how many we have? We have 0 records. Now what is the requirement? The requirement is customer ID. Okay, we need customer IDs 1 to 10. We need customer IDs only 1 to 10. Yes, please. So if the customer ID is 1, 2, 3 to 10, then only we need. So how many records we require to target? 10 records. Now we need to do the mapping for this. Now we need to do the mapping for this. Yes, please. Only 10 records should load to target. Understood, everyone? Are you clear, guys? So now we need to create a mapping. Shall we create the mapping now? Everyone, shall we create the mapping now? Yes, guys. Yeah, okay. So now we need to create a mapping with a filter transformation. We need to filter the remaining records. We need only 10 records. The remaining records we need to filter. So how to do that? Go to data integration. Go to Informatica administrator. Yes, please. Let me close this. Yeah. So now go to data integration. So here this one. Data integration means which one? This one. I already opened here. Now the first step in the data integration, go to explore. We have already created a project and a folder, correct? Go to data integration, go to explore. We have already created a project called Project Rajcloud Tech, and we already created a folder called batch. Okay. Now what we need to do? We need to create a mapping. So how to create a mapping? Everything we will do it here only. Go to plus new. Are you seeing plus new here in data integration? Click on plus new. In that we have tasks, data ingestion and application, mappings, maplets, task flows, components. We have these many things. Yeah. Okay. So now what we need to do? Now what we need to do now? Okay. We need to create a mapping first. So now first we need to create a mapping. Go to here, mappings, create a mapping. Here create. Once you click on create mapping, so this is how it look like a mapping. This is how it look like a mapping. Now you need to understand. Now you need to understand these things. Okay. So please try to understand. 1 second, please. One second, guys. Yeah. Okay. So this is data integration mapping window. So in this left side is called connection. Left side is called connection window, or this is a connection window left side. Okay. So this one, and this is called mapping canvas. What is this called? This is called mapping canvas. This is called properties window. Okay. So we have a connection window, mapping canvas, and the down thing is properties. You need to understand this first. Okay. So we have home and all, we'll see that later. As of now, we created a mapping called mapping 1. It automatically given a name. It automatically source and target has come. In PowerCenter, if you create a mapping, source and target will not come, correct? If you create a mapping in PowerCenter, will the source and target will automatically comes? Anyone please? No, it will not come. It will not come. Okay, we need to import it. But here, automatically a source and target has come. Here, automatically a source and target has come. Now you need to understand this. See here, it has given a name called mapping. You see here, please try to understand these concepts carefully. Okay, it's very easy. There is nothing. So this is mapping canvas window. Here you can save the mapping, run the mapping. You can read, you can undo, you can redo. Okay, you can create the parameters. You can validate the mapping. You can create, you can give SQL ELT query, and you can create a mapping task, flow and order, and many things are advanced properties, many things are there. Okay, and you can arrange all, you can delete, cut, copy, paste. Okay, then zoom in, zoom out. Okay, zoom in means like this, zoom out means it like this, and you can click on arrange all, zoom in, zoom out, like this you can do it. You can drag and drop. Now when you create a mapping, see, you see a border, right? A blue border for the mapping. You see the blue border, everyone guys? Because I selected in the empty space, this is mapping, I selected the mapping. That's why this blue border is there. Now, if you can see this is a window. Try to understand carefully, please. This is mapping window. This is mapping properties. This is properties window. Because I select this, it is showing mapping name location. Suppose if I select source, it will show source properties. If I select target, it will select target, it will show target properties. So this is properties window. You can drag up, drag down this window. Or for example, you selected source. You want to configure the source. There are three buttons here. Properties window. This is minimize, restore, maximize. If I minimize, this will go down. If I restore, this will come in middle. If I maximize, this will be full screen. So this is minimize, restore, maximize. If I select that mapping, if I select the mapping, because the mapping is blue border, mapping properties. If I select source, source properties. Target, target properties. Understood everyone? Are you clear guys? Did you understand this window? Now, in the left side, transformations are there. This design is there now. These are transformations. What are those? Source transformation, target transformation, access policy, aggregator transformation, data masking transformation, expression, filter, hierarchy builder, hierarchy parser, Java, joiner, lookup, maplet, normalizer, rank, router, sequence, sorter, SQL, structure parser, transaction control, union, velocity, web services. I'll tell you almost all the transformations I will tell you. You don't need to worry. These are the transformations we have in IICS. It is in alphabetical order. After source and target, access policy, aggregator, alphabetical order. Okay? Did you understand this? Are you clear? Understanding? Now, first what we need to do, once we create the mapping, so it will be selected. The blue border is on mapping. First, give the mapping name. Here under the name properties, M underscore target name, M underscore customers TGT. Give the mapping name and immediately save it. Immediately save. If you don't save it, you will lose it. So you given a name for a mapping called, previously it was default mapping 1. Now it has changed to M underscore customers TGT. M underscore customers TGT. Okay? Understood? Yes, guys. So just mapping name. You click on this empty space and you come here, give the mapping name. That's it. Nothing else. Now select the source. Okay. You can rename the source if you want. You can rename the target. Renaming is nothing but importing or configuring. Renaming is, see, everything is in this window is a transformation. Unlike in PowerCenter, we don't have any source qualifier in IICS. Very important, please. No source qualifier in IICS. In PowerCenter, if you drag source, source qualifier will come, correct? Is it guys? Is it right, guys? When you drag the source, source qualifier will come. Yes or no? Yes. But here source qualifier will not come. Source qualifier transformation is not there in IICS. It's also an important intro question. Do you have source qualifier in IICS? No. Everything can be configured under source only. Now, the source name is here source. Target name is target. If you keep it like this also, it will work. If you want to rename, you can rename. Click on source. These are the source properties. Just name. You are not importing it or configuring it. You are just changing the name. What is the name? Customers. If you want, you can change. Otherwise, don't change. I am changing it to customers. If you don't change also, it will work, please. Now click on target. Change the target name. Customers TGT. Customers TGT. Okay. Click on this. So this is customer TGT. Save it immediately. So I just renamed it. I did not configure it. Renaming is different. Just I given the names. That's it. Now The second step is now once you rename the mapping, once you rename the source and target, you need to configure the source. How to configure? Like in PowerCenter, we will call it as import. Here configure. Here what we will call configure. How to configure? Select source. The blue border will be on source. Now this is the properties window. General, source, fields, partitions. General means the name of the source. Click on source on the left side. Now here you need to configure the source. How to configure the source? Click on source. So here click on the source. In the left, in the downside also click on source. Now here connection. In the connection, whatever the connections we created, suppose if you have 10 connections here, all the 10 connections it will show here, correct? We have 2 connections in administrator. The same 2 connections is showing here. Everyone guys, we have connections in administrator, 2 connections, the same connection. So select source connection. Once you connect the source connection, then select source type. There are 3 types or 4 types: single object, multiple objects, query, parameter. How many sources we have? As per the requirement. As per the requirement, how many sources we have? As per the requirement, how many sources we have? Reply please. Only one source. So select single object. Source type, single object. Now select. When you select it, it will establish a connection to Oracle. How? By using the secure agent. When you select it, it will show all the tables from this schema from Oracle. Now see, it is showing all the tables in the left side, all the schemas in your Oracle database, and it is automatically selected OTSRC1. Here you can select your table, that is customers. Click on OK. Once you select, source configuration is done. What is done? Source configuration is done. Are you clear guys? How to configure the source? This is nothing but import only. In PowerCenter we will call it as import. Here we will call it as configure. Understanding everyone? Are you clear guys? Yes please. Any doubts please? Yeah. Now once the source configuration is done, click on target. So automatically target properties will change. We already renamed the target. See in the source, what we have done? We have renamed, in the general we have renamed the source table name, sorry, source name, source transformation name. I mean to say, under the source, we given the connection, it's automatically selected. Source type is single object because why? Because we have source type as single object, that is source, we have only one table, and automatically we can select it. Done. Query options advanced, I will tell later. Query options are advanced, I will tell when I will tell about source transformation. Now you can see the fields of the source. You can see the fields of the source. 1 second, please. Let me clear the annotation. Yeah. Okay. Yes, guys. Now, once you select the source, you select fields. You see here, we have customer ID, name, address, website, credit limit, columns in the table. Type, precision, scale, origin. From where it is coming from? OTSRC1 customers. Done. Click on target. Now we need to configure the target. How to configure? Click on target. We already renamed the target. Now at the downside properties window, select target. Same way, select connection, target connection. Now it will show all the tables. Target type, single objects, parameter. Only 2 types. Target type is single object, parameter. Select single object. Now select the target table which you desire. It will show all the tables which are available in OTTGT Dev 1. Only one table, customer TGT. Click on OK. Click on OK. So once it is done, our target configuration is done. Once it is selected, our target configuration is done. Are you clear, guys? Understanding everyone? Are you clear how to configure the source and target? Done. Okay. Then we have here truncate object. We have operation, insert, update, delete, data driven upsert. I will tell all those things later. Truncate target, you know already. What is truncate target in PowerCenter here? Same. Enable target bulk load. Also, you know, I'll tell again later. Just hold on. So we have configured the target and you can see the target fields. These are the columns of the target table: customer ID, name, address, website, credit limit, data type, precision, scale, and we have the origin from OTTG Day1 schema, customers TGT, and then save. Please don't forget to save. If you don't save it, it will not work. What is the difference between single object versus parameter? I'll tell you later. So Sheikh Mohammed is asking, okay, so suppose source is a flat file, what to do? I'll tell later. Okay, this very first session. Just hold on, please. Hold on your questions. Can we select any fields to load? Can we unselect? Yes, you can unselect also. I'll tell all those things later. Okay, you can unselect the fields also. I'll tell all those things later. Please hold on. Okay, clear, guys? Did you understand the source and target configuration? This is very first class. So whenever I tell about how to select any fields, I'll tell at the time. Whenever I tell about flat file, I will tell what to do. Whenever I tell about parameter, I'll tell you what is the difference between single object versus parameter. Understood, guys? Clear? How to configure source and target? Are you clear? Reply, please. How to select source and target? Are you clear? Now, we need to take a filter transformation. What we need to do now? We need to take the filter transformation because we need only 1 to 10 records. So what to do in the left side? Drag the filter in between. Drag the filter in between. So it has come. Okay, you can drag and drop like this. Okay, you can see. If you want to delete filter, for example, you want to delete it. Select the filter and press on delete. Do you want to select, do you want to delete this object from the file map from the mapping? Delete. Gone. And you can drag it like this. Link. Okay, you can delete, cut, copy, paste, whatever you can do it. You can. So now filter, drag it. So filter has come. See, so these are customer source properties. These are filter properties. These are target properties. Are you clear, guys? We can apply filter at source level. We have an option. Yes, you can apply the filter in the source level here. See, in the source level also we can apply query options. You can give the query. See here in the source level also we have filter. That I will tell about source transformation. We are discussing about filter transformation now. Okay, understanding everyone? Are you clear, please? We can apply from the source level also. Okay, clear, guys? Shall we move? So, but I will explain all these things, each and every source property I will explain. Don't worry. When I tell about source transformation, I'll tell you about query options. I'll tell you about filter, sort, select distinct, advanced option, pre-SQL, SQL override, okay, schema name, table name, everything I will tell you. Okay, but this is very first session. Don't confuse. I don't want to confuse you. So I am not covering this. Are you clear? So now select filter now. So we need to give the properties for the filter. Means we need to give the filter condition. We need to give the filter condition. So how to give the filter condition? First select the filter. If you want to rename, you can rename. Otherwise, if you keep like this also, it will work. Okay. So what you need to do now? You need to rename the filter. File underscore customer ID. We are filtering on customer ID. So file underscore customer ID. File underscore customer ID. So now you please try to understand one thing. Source is having source columns. Target is having target columns. Are you clear? Source table is having source columns. Target table is having target columns. Because I dragged source to filter, the columns from source came to filter, correct? Because I dragged, see now, for example, there is no connection. From source to filter, do we have any connections? Connection? Do we have any connection from source to filter? No, we don't have any. We don't have any connection. Correct. Now, if you click on filter, this is general. Now click on incoming fields. If you click on incoming fields, nothing is showing here. In filter, no fields it is showing. But I am dragging a connection to filter, for example. Now see guys, whatever the fields we have in the source, all the fields has come to filter. These are called incoming fields. Filter for filter, the fields are coming from customers. That is why I am selecting filter here. When I drag it, automatically, see, for example, what I have done, I done nothing, right? It was like this. It was like this previously. It was like this previously. What I have done, I just dragged the filter in between. It will do its job. You don't need to do anything. Only thing you need to do is rename the filter. If you don't filter also, it will not a problem. I'm just renaming for our purpose. Okay? For naming conventions, I am renaming it. FIL customer ID renaming. Because there is a connection between source to filter, you can see the fields in the source. In the filter, you can see the incoming fields. Whatever the when we see in like in PowerCenter, we don't have customer ID to customer ID, customer name to customer name. In PowerCenter, we have like that only, right? In PowerCenter, for example, okay, I can show you, but I can show you in PowerCenter we have like this, right? Correct? Suppose for example, this is source, this is source qualifier, this is target. Correct? Okay. So for example, in source we have customer ID. Okay. In filter, when you drag it, customer ID will come. In target, we will have customer ID, for example. Okay. What we will do? We will drag it like this, right? Customer ID to customer ID, like this, correct? Okay. And name. In source, we will be having name. When you drag this name to filter, this name will come here also, correct? And target will also having a name. Yes or no, guys? That's what we do in PowerCenter. Field by field we can drag, correct? In PowerCenter we can drag field by field. Yes or no, please? Is it right? Everyone? But in IICS we don't have that option. In IICS you cannot double click this. There is no double click option here. Only this. How to work I will tell you. Okay? With multiple connector based on columns, yes, correct. Okay? So in IICS you cannot double click it. You cannot double click it. How to handle I will tell you. So in IICS, rather than PowerCenter, unlike PowerCenter, if there is a connection between source to filter, all fields will automatically come from source to filter. That is why in the filter we have all the fields. How to remove this? I will tell in the later sessions. Suppose I want only customer ID to filter. Okay, I want only customer ID to filter. What to do? I will tell that later. Yes, please. Understanding? Everyone? Are you clear? Just hold on 1 second, please. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a call. Yes, please. Okay. So it automatically all the fields has come. You please save it. Now we need to give the property for the filter. That means filter condition you need to give. How to give the filter condition? How to give the filter condition? We need to see now. So click on filter. Click on in the down. Click on this filter first. Click on this filter. Once you click on the filter, what you need to do now? Once you click on the filter, what you have to do now? Okay. In the filter properties, click on filter also. Here there are two options. There are the filter condition. There are two options. What are those? The two options are simple, advanced, completely parameterized. There are three options for the filter: simple, advanced, okay, and completely parameterized. Okay. So now what to do now? First I show you simple. For example, if you selected simple, by default simple. How to give the filter condition? Click on plus. When you click on plus, a condition will come. The column names will show here. Whatever the column names came to filter, all the column names will show here. We want customer ID. Customer ID is customer ID is greater than or equal to 1. Customer ID is, we need how many? 1 to 10. Customer ID is greater than or equal to 1. Click on plus again. Customer ID less than or equal to 10. Correct? If we need 1 to 10, then what we need to do? Customer ID greater than or equal to 1 and customer ID less than or equal to 10, it will automatically take 1. If you think it is difficult, remove it. This is simple filter condition. The best way is click on advanced. The best way is click on advanced. Now click on define filter condition. Here you directly, it will show the fields. Either you can write it or add it. Customer ID is greater than or equal to 1 and customer ID less than or equal to 10. Correct? Can we write it like this? Customer ID is greater than or equal to 1 and customer ID is less than or equal to 10. Can we do like this? Validate. It will validate and it will show the expression is valid. Click on OK. Save. Did you understand the simple and advanced filter conditions? Did you understand the simple and advanced filter conditions? Yes, guys. Are you clear? Any doubts still here? Any doubts still here, please? So if you ask, can you explain parameterized filter? I'll explain that later, please. This is very early. When I tell about the parameterization, I'll explain about parameterized filter. Next, if you give only one customer is less than or equal to 10 also it will work. Yes. You can give only customer is less than or equal to 10 also it will work. Okay. So next one, why don't we, one second, why don't we have a source? 1 minute, please. Why don't we have source qualifier here? Will IICS understand SQL data types? Yes. It will automatically, they removed, if it is a table, it will automatically understands. If it is a table, it will automatically understand. If it is a file, what to do, I'll tell later. Okay. Yes, please. If in a filter condition has different data type, filter condition, then how can we do that? You can convert the data type. You can convert the data type. Yes, please. Understood, everyone? Are you clear, guys? Yes, please. Okay. So now the last part. So we configured source, we configured target, we configured filter. Now the last part. If then else conditions we can apply in filter. Yes. Whatever the filter condition, whatever the filter will work in PowerCenter, we understood the filter conditions in PowerCenter, right? All the things will apply here also. Okay. Clear, guys? Whatever it is applicable in PowerCenter, everything will applicable in IICS also. Are you clear? Understanding? Clear about it? Okay. Now what to do next? Next, what to do now? The last step is pending. Only the last step. Sir, in the source, we will cover Informatica. In this course, can we cover Informatica MDM and data? No. Informatica MDM and Informatica data stewardship is a different course. We are covering only CDI CA. Now the last step is select target. See, in target, you will see one thing here. Number one, general target configuration. You can configure the target. Target fields. What a target fields means? Target fields means the columns which are in the target table. Correct? These are the target table columns. Correct? These are the target table columns. Everyone, is it right? Are these target table columns? Source is having source columns. Target is having target columns. Am I clear? Are you clear about this? Everyone, guys? Are you clear? Can you reply in the Zoom chat? Source is having source columns. Target is having target columns. Now, in target, we have one extra property called incoming fields. We have one extra property called incoming fields. What does that mean? See, for example, For example, you see, please. Do we connect filter to target? No, right? There is no connection between filter to target. If there is no connection between filter to target, now select the target. We have target, configuration is done. Target fields also there. Target is having their own fields. Now see the incoming fields. From the target, see in the target, we don't see any incoming fields, correct? Why? Why there are no incoming fields in target? In target, we have general, the name, and the target configuration, the target table name, schema, everything. Target fields we have. And if you see the incoming fields, why there are no incoming fields in target? Anyone please? Can reply in Zoom chat. Why there are no target fields in the target? Anyone guys, quickly? Because it is not connected the link. When you connect the link, whatever the fields coming from source to filter, all those fields will come to target also now. Now see guys, is the incoming fields has come in the target? Do we have the incoming fields? I selected target here. The blue border is for target. Select incoming fields, all has come. These, see, there are two types of fields in target. One is what? For example, there is no link. If there is no link also, there are target fields. Target is having its own fields. But when I connected like this, the fields has come from filter to target. Incoming fields has come from filter to target. That is source to filter. What is origin? From source to filter, filter to target it has come. Now, there are two types of fields now. In target only we have two types of fields. In source we have only fields. In filter we have only incoming fields. And target we have, what is this? Just hold on guys. Please don't turn out. Let me clear it. Yeah. Okay. Now if you see, there are two types of fields in target. What is that? One are target fields and another are incoming fields. These are automatically come. Now what you need to do? You need to match, you need to map or match, you need to map or match the target fields and incoming fields. How to map? In the target, there is one field mapping option is there. There is one property called field mapping. Click on it. Now if you see, these are coming from source. These are target fields. There are two types of fields I told, right? There are two types of fields. What are those? Incoming fields from source and target fields. Now you need to map them. How? Either manually like this, customer ID to customer ID, name to name, address to address, website to website, credit limit to credit limit. Like this, you need to map it. Or you can unmap them. How to unmap? You can click on this, clear mapping. If you want to do automatically map, for example, there are 100 fields. In the auto map options, there are three things. One is exact field name. If you select exact field name, if their source and target is having exact field names, it will match. Or you can click on smart map also. Smart map means if there are not exact means exact also, it will act smartly and it will map. About smart map, I'll tell later. About smart map, I'll tell later. Clear guys? Okay. So the last step, what we need to do, you need to do the field mapping. Click on field mapping, either drag it or select smart map. Usually we will use smart map and then save it. The mapping will become valid. Now click on save. Now the mapping will become valid. Are you clear? Did you understand the mapping, please? Now the mapping is valid. Now you can ready to create a task or session. Are you clear, guys? Did you understand the mapping? So next 5 minutes, please. Did you understand the mapping, guys? Everyone? Are you clear about the mapping? Now, tell me, PowerCenter, Informatica PowerCenter, Informatica Cloud. That is ISS. Informatica PowerCenter, Informatica ISS. The differences I am saying. ISS, IDMC. So we are creating a mapping in PowerCenter. Same IICS also we are creating a mapping. After creating the mapping in PowerCenter, what we will create? Once we create the mapping, what we will create in PowerCenter? After completion of the mapping, what we will do? Task or session, correct? Session task. We will call it a session task. We'll, we'll, we'll call it a session task. Same way, here we have MCT or mapping task. We have mapping task. In IICS is called mapping task. Also called MCT means mapping configuration task. After session task, what we will do in PowerCenter? Workflow, correct? Same way in IICS we have task flow. The namings are different. Okay, now tell me, in PowerCenter, suppose I created only one mapping. I created only mapping. Without creating session and workflow, can we run a mapping alone? Can I run a mapping alone? No. But in IICS, yes, you can run a mapping alone. In IICS, if you just create a mapping, also you can run. They given that option. Can you, suppose you created a mapping, you create a session task. Can you run a session task directly? In PowerCenter, without creating a workflow, can you run a session task? No. But here, yes, you can. You can. Okay. Workflow, yes, you can. You can run the workflow. Same way, task flow, yes. So now, how to run a mapping? Parameters, how it will read, I'll tell all those things later. Parameters, how it will read, I'll tell you. Just hold on. How to run the mapping? Here, you can see here, once you click on the mapping, there is an option called run. But we should not use this option. If you run also it will work, but you should not use. You must create a session configuration task because parameters, properties all there in session task. There are no properties in mapping for parameters and other properties like in session. We have a mapping configuration task here also. We have a mapping configuration task here also. So you must create a mapping configuration task. Once you create a mapping, now you need to create a mapping configuration task. So don't run the mapping alone. So you can arrange all if you want. And now you need to create a mapping task. How? Either you go to new, click on new and create a mapping task. Or you can go to here and new mapping task, anything. Okay. So now I am copying the mapping name. Okay. For example, this mapping is closed. This mapping is closed. How to open the mapping? For example, this mapping is closed. How to open it? Go to explore. Suppose you are in like this here. Go to explore, project Rajflow Tech, double click, batch, double click, and here double click the mapping. So it will open the mapping. If you double click it, it will open the mapping. Just hold on. It is taking time. Why it is taking this much time? Sometimes it will take time. Just double click it, it will open. Is the mapping is open? You can close the mapping here or here. You can either close this here or you can close here also. How to open? Did you understand, please? Everyone? Did you understand? Are you clear, guys? Yes, guys. Just close it. Go to explore your project and your folder. You will get it. Go to explore your project and your folder. You will get it. There is nothing difficult, please. It's very easy. Yes, guys. Understood, everyone? So once it is done, now what to do now? Once it is done, how to create a task? Click on plus new tasks. There are these many tasks. In PowerCenter, what are the tasks we have? In PowerCenter, what are the tasks we have? Tasks in PowerCenter, session task, email task, command task, event wait, event raise, assignment, okay, decision task, decision task. Next, control task, timer task. Okay. Next, what else we have? What tasks we have? So these are almost tasks in PowerCenter. Now, what are the tasks in IICS? These are the tasks. Mapping task, synchronization task, mapping task, synchronization task, masking task, PowerCenter task. Yes, please. PowerCenter task. Next, replication task, data transfer task, replication task, data transfer task. I'll tell you all these things. Each and everything I will tell you. Data transfer task and etc. Okay, we have these many tasks. Yes, please. Mapping task, synchronization task, masking task, replication task, PowerCenter task, data transfer task. Okay, these are the tasks. Now what we need for the mapping, we will create mapping task, also called mapping configuration task. Create. Once you create, it will create a mapping configuration task. Rename it. Okay. What is the renaming convention? MCT. There S underscore here, MCT underscore M underscore customers TGT. Now you must select the runtime environment and select the mapping. We have only one mapping. Select that mapping. Only one mapping. Select it. Done. Once you are done, click on next. You don't need to do anything. We have schedule, email options, advanced option, parameter file. There are many options are there. You don't need to do anything as of now. I'll tell you each and everything. You don't need to do anything. Just click on save. Just click on save. Done. Did you understand? So how to switch between mapping and mapping task? In the left side, this is mapping. This is mapping task. You can close it also. You can close and open. You can close it. How to open? Go to Explore, Project Rajtotech, Batch. You can open first mapping. This is mapping. Again, go to Explore. Click on MCT. See, this is mapping. This is MCT. So now we will not always create a task flow. Like every mapping in PowerCenter, we will create a workflow. But every mapping, we will not create a task flow. Task flow is for a different purpose. I'll tell that when I tell about task flow. Now, we will not use task flow here. Directly mapping and MCT. For every mapping, we will be having one mapping and mapping task. Task flow will be used for different purpose. You need to create task flow. Now run the mapping. Once the create mapping task, run. Click on run the mapping task. This is the mapping task. Run. Once you run it, see now, started MCT M customers TGT view in my jobs. There is my jobs here only. In data integration, go to here or go to my jobs. This is one way to see the monitor. Or you can go to monitor also. Explicitly, you can click on monitor and here also it is showing. In the data integration, you can see the my jobs or go to monitor and here it is showing rows process 10. Click on it. Once you click on it, it will show the task type started by end time, duration, runtime environment, success rows. Okay. So then session log, you can download session log here. Customer success rows 319, target success rows, affected rows 10. You can click on download session log also. It will download to your system. You need to save it on desktop or somewhere and you can open it. Same like in PowerCenter, we have the session log here also. It will open in Notepad. It will open. Now 10 records are loaded to target. Now go to target in the Oracle. Select star from customers TGT. 1 to 10 we got. Did you understand, please? Everyone? Did you understand? So I will tell you in the tomorrow session, I will tell you more about filter transformation, more about these things, more about the tasks, more about the mappings, more about the filter transformation, more about the monitor. I just told you an introduction today. In the later sessions, I'll tell you about more. Any doubts, please? Are you clear? Any doubts? Are you clear? Understood everyone? Are you clear, guys? So meanwhile, please provide your phone numbers. I'll provide the notes. Please provide your phone numbers to add you to the project WhatsApp group. Whoever not given the phone numbers, recording will be uploaded by tomorrow morning. Okay, this will be uploaded in YouTube. Okay, remaining will be in website only. Yes, guys. So please provide your phone numbers if you did not provide it. Please provide your phone numbers if you did not provide it, guys. Please provide your phone numbers if you did not provide. Everyone. Show a demo like source Oracle database and target other database. I'll tell you anyways. Anyways, I will tell you in the later sessions. Okay. So source we will take one database, target will take another database. Okay, I'll tell you in the later sessions. Okay. Yes, guys. 1 second, guys. Any doubts, please? Yeah. Okay. Clear, guys? Are you clear? Can we share the schema tables when we are using practice mapping? Yes, we'll share. We'll share, please. We'll share. You need to practice. Yes, we'll share. Okay. Fine, guys. Please, whoever having doubt, please ask in the Zoom chat. Okay. Meanwhile, today there is special offer. We have 1,000 rupees discount today. If you join today, the fees is 16,000. If you join today, the fees is 16,000. Okay. So you can pay to this number, phone pay, GPay. If you ask me tomorrow, there is no fees. Okay. So please pay to this number. When is the next session? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the next session. So these are our phone pay or GPay number. Okay, you can pay to this number. If you enroll today, the fees will be 16,000, 1,000 rupees discount going on today. So please join. Okay. Or if you wanted to discuss with my team, you can contact to these numbers. Okay. Any other doubts, guys? Any other? Any other, please? Clear? Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining. Before ending the session, please subscribe my YouTube channel and subscribe my YouTube channel and also like and comment the videos. There are many useful videos available. Also, we have a website, rajinformatica.com. In this, we have different courses which we newly started generative AI. It is really going good. If you want to learn AI skills, you can join generative AI also. Yes, please. React.js, AWS Data Engineering, AWS Azure Data Engineering Databricks, Informatica PowerCenter, IICS, IDMC, Snowflake, DBTDF, okay, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Cyber Security, Power BI, GCP, SAP HANA, Python, Salesforce, Python for AI, AWS certification course. Okay, so these are the courses we have. Okay, guys. Thank you, guys. So please provide your phone numbers if you did not provide. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. See you tomorrow, guys. You will get the WhatsApp message from my team. Okay, in the community also you will be added. If you paid the fee, in the community will be added. You will get the WhatsApp message tomorrow. So that is today. Okay. Thank you all guys. Please provide your phone numbers if you did not given. So that will be added to the project WhatsApp group. Please provide your phone numbers if you did not provide. Tomorrow morning and evening both will be there. We'll update you. We'll update you anyways. We'll update you anyways, guys. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining. Please subscribe my channel. I sent you already. Please subscribe my channel, comment and like it. Okay. Thank you all. Thanks for joining.